Yo, what's cracking, peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the mo-fucking Wheezy. Happy Friday. Very excited it's Friday. Doing things a little bit differently this evening because I just pulled in the driveway actually to my house. And the basement is being cleaned. So, I can't really go down there right now. And I wanted to get this done sooner than later because I have, sort of, not really a busy night, but a few things I need to do. So, yeah, here I am, just wanting to get it done now. Let's see. Too bright. Whatever. It's fine. All right, so let's get into the update. So I've got a couple things from Zavvi. There goes that blurry fucking camera again. 2 packages from Zavvi. Package from Scream Factory, package from Twilight Time, and a package from Cavitational Colors. So we're going to open up this one first. I believe this is a pin, a horror pin. Yes, sirree, Bob. It is 2 horror pins, 3 horror pins. Oh, that's right. These are super rad. Okay. And then I got a Halloween bookmark and a cavity color sticker, which I do not need because I already have multiple, but that's okay. It's just a little freebie comes with it. So I was really bummed because cavity colors they sell out of shit pretty quickly, man. And they had these 4 limited edition pins that they had released right around the Halloween season. And they sold out really quickly. Like, I went to go purchase them on the Instagram website and they were gone. Well, I'm sorry, the one of the 4 that I wanted was gone. And then by the time, so I purchased the other 3, and then by the time I went back like an hour later to check, they were all sold out. So it was like a really quick, limited type deal, but I'm bummed that I couldn't get because there were 4 of them total that were released, and I could only grab 3 because one of them was sold out. But anyways, super cool. Really, really love these. And I just wish I had that 4th one, Series 3. I need the 4th one. So if anybody has an extra or wants to sell me a Cavity Colors Series 3 pin, I forget which one now that I didn't. Oh, it was Beetlejuice. Yeah, I didn't get the Beetlejuice one, and I really wanted it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll buy it off you, whatever. Just let me know. But anyways, so the 3 I got were, the first one is this super rad, I guess, new modern-day It pin. And then this super rad Freddy Krueger pin. Very nice detail. And then my favorite, Crypt Keeper. The ironic thing is that actually I purchased these 3 and then I went to grab the 4th one, Beetlejuice. It was actually the one I wanted kind of the least of the 4, and that was the one that was sold out. So that was weird, I guess. Great minds don't think alike in this case. Or maybe I just don't have a great mind and other people do. But to me, that was the one I liked the least. But I love Tales from the Crypt. It's my favorite TV show of all time. So I had to have it. And I just decided to grab the others too because they're all really cool. So stoked on those. Let's get into Scream Factory package. So this is, I love this movie. Haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember really, really enjoying the performance by Jennifer Jason Leigh in this movie. And yeah, I mean, Bridget Fonda, amazing movie, single white female. And it's been a while. This is from the 70s, right? I don't know, 92, sorry, early 90s. But yeah, I really enjoy this movie. I always mix this one up with one other film. That Scream Factory actually released not long ago. But yeah, so I had the DVD, so I was happy to upgrade this to Blu-ray. And yeah, it's just a great, like, kind of throwback to, you know, movies like, what's the one in the house that He Knows You're Alone? No, there was a remake of it too. It doesn't matter, but it's a great movie. The Perfect Roommate or A Perfect Nightmare. An innocent want ad seeks female to share apartment, opens the door to murderous, psychotic terror in this pulse-pounding shocker, starring Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh. After an unfaithful fiancé leaves her suddenly single, Allison Jones, played by Fonda, advertises for a roommate to share her spacious apartment. But when the introverted Heidi, played by Lee, moves in, she doesn't just take over Allie's spare bedroom. She takes over her clothes, her boyfriend, and her identity. An unrelenting thriller from director Barbara Schroeder. Single white female boasts terrific performances and stylish suspense to die for. The movie that I always mix this one up with is directed by John Carpenter. And for the life of me, I can't remember the title. And then, God, I'm so fucking spacey. Bothers me. I'm sorry, guys. But it's a good movie, so check it out if you like those kind of thrillers. You know, stolen identity thrillers. She plays an amazing psycho bitch. Alright, and so this package is from Zavvi. Trying to figure out where that opening thing is, but can't. And we have a steelbook. Oh, amazing steelbook. It's a Studio Canal release. I absolutely love this movie. The Fog, obviously. John Carpenter's The Fog. Beautifully packaged. You got a nice J card. Tons of extras, including Retribution, uncovering John Carpenter's The Fog. The Shape of Things to Come, John Carpenter on Filmed. Intro by John Carpenter. Scene analysis by John Carpenter, Fear on Film, Inside the Fog featurette. So a bunch of features. I don't know. Again, this is the type of deal where I wish I had Scream Factory's release of The Fog. And then there's also, I think, an amazing release coming out in the near future from... oh, God. I thought it might be Studio Canal. I can't even remember. It's a UK company, and there's like a bunch of John Carpenter films that are being released. It might be Eureka, but I don't think it is Eureka. But anyways, this movie's great. No need to really talk about it. Ghost Pirates, amazing atmosphere. Just good old ghost storytelling, gather around the campfire goodness. Love The Fog. But yeah, so let's get into... I'm pretty sure there's like a... Oh, here we go. You just open it like that. Very simple. Okay, and then we have... Yeah, okay, so I think Studio Canal is what I was referring to as far as these releases that they're putting out. They just look a lot different when they're advertised on the UK website because they're advertised as like everything sprawled out, all of the specs and everything, so it looks like a bigger package. But this is John Carpenter's They Live Steelbook by Studio Canal. Again, beautiful release, chock full of special features, including Subversion, exposing John Carpenter's They Live, original EPK, The Making of They Live, John Carpenter profile, Meg Foster profile, Roddy Piper profile. Yeah, I don't know. Not really much more needs to be said about this release. This film. It's fantastic. Everybody loves the fucking They Live. I was going to say The Fog, but They Live's great. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have a package from Twilight Time, and I'm really excited for this because one movie in particular, these are the newest releases from Twilight Time, and why I was so excited about this is because I honestly thought, sorry about the blur, I honestly thought that Twilight Time was not going to be releasing horror movies anymore, and come on, stop it. It's fucking blurry, man. I'm trying to get it to not be so blurry. There we go. Maybe it I just had to fall to get to not unblurry. But anyways, so yeah, these are all new releases from, I think, October from Twilight Time. And yeah, so I was stoked because I found out that... Weird. Did they actually throw in these for free? I don't think I purchased 3 clear cases, but that's awesome. Let's see. Check on the invoice real quick. I keep losing my train of thought here, but... fuck it, A! Sorry, guys. So I guess I did order 3 transplant cases. That's weird. I don't even remember doing that. So anyways, happy to see that Twilight Time is not 100%. Oh, this is weird too. These are in blue cases. So maybe I'm just like really smart and I ordered these because I wanted to put them in clear cases. I'm really confused, actually. Let me grab this one. Sorry, guys. I don't know where I put the invoice now. I had it 2 seconds ago. Oh, right here. I'm not sure, but it's kind of weird because I definitely don't remember ordering clear cases at all with these films. But in any case, we've got 3 new releases from Twilight Time. 2 of them are kind of horror film noir, and then the third one is just a fun movie that I've never seen before that I wanted to grab. First up, we have Black Widow. It's a film that I've never seen before, from 1954. It says, Nunnally Johnson wrote and directed Black Widow, a CinemaScope film noir about a group of sophisticated theater world New Yorkers caught up in the scheming plans of an ambitious young woman. Among her victims are the good and the bad, all being investigated by a tough NYPD officer after the malicious, mischievous cat among the pigeons turns up dead. Highlighted by a lush Lee Harline score available on Twilight Time. So yeah, I'd never seen this. It sounded pretty interesting to me. So I wanted to swoop it up. And if you guys can just bear with me for one moment, I'm going to put this in a clear case. Because to me, a Twilight Time release is not complete unless it's in a clear case. And it's weird. They're like either have these really nice clear cases or they give you a fucking recycled cheap case. So that's not cool, Twilight Time. Come on. Get your shit together, Twilight Time. I mean, how much better does this look in a classic clear case? So much better. So that's super cool. And then we have, this movie sounded really interesting. Sword of Sherwood Forest. Kind of like a Robin Hood-y type movie, I think. Hammer Films, that's initially what interested me about this, is a big screen adaptation of the popular television series The Adventure of Robin Hood. It stars the same dashing actor, Richard Green, as the artisto man of the people, and is directed by Terrence Fisher, who's great. He did a lot of Hammer, you guys know that. And also helmed many of the series episodes. As in so many adaptations of this classic tale, we have the villainous sheriff of Nottingham, the lovely maid Marian, and a handful of terrific cross-the-pond actors, including Niall McGuinness, Richard Pascoe, Jack Willian, Nigel Green, and even in a tiny role, Oliver Reed. So I'm stoked. I love me some adventurous Robin Hood-y type movies. I love anything Robin Hood. Being a kid, I loved Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood movie. That was one of my faves. We're going to throw this one in a clear case as well. Let's see how it looks. I swear I did not order clear cases with this, so I'm thinking maybe they're just doing this with everyone because they know they made a mistake and they shouldn't have packaged these in cheap blue recycled cases, but I'm probably totally wrong, and I was just like not with it when I ordered this. But really nice green interior, I love it. Just some stills from the movie, and again, I've never seen this adaptation of the Robin Hood story, but you get a little leaflet, as you always do. And, shabam. Beautiful. So, last but not least, This is pure horror. Short Night of Glass Dolls. Somebody put this out previously, I know. But I love this movie, Aldo Lotto. It's a great giallo, and it is from 1971. Short Night of Glass Dolls is a mystery-heavy giallo film, the debut of director Aldo Lotto. I didn't know that. It stars Gene Sorel as an American reporter trapped inside his apparently dead body, but still trying to decipher the disappearance of his beautiful girlfriend. Set in Prague, depicted as remarkably depraved, the film also stars the great Ingrid Thulin, and is highlighted by a stunning score from the one and only Ennio Morricone. Ennio Morricone, and available on this Twilight Time release as an isolated track. So excellent. I had to grab this movie. I do have the other release. I think it's a UK release. Maybe, God, Short Night of Glass Dolls. Somebody put this out. I know. Arrow maybe, or one of them goodness companies. But anyways, I had to grab the Twilight Time edition. Yeah, if not only just because of the isolated score track that comes with it. That's awesome to me. So we're going to throw this one in a clear case. Weird, they gave me a dually for this one. This is really weird. I have no idea. I do not recall ordering this at all. But this is going to be kind of weird. Well, no, not really. So I'm going to put the leaflet in here, and then maybe someday when I get some more blank gray cases, I'll put it in a singular edition. One thing I'm noticing with these Twilight Time releases is this blue border. I don't recall seeing that on all the other ones. You guys let me know that. But Twilight Time is classy. They're expensive. I think they're a little overpriced, but they're a nice boutique company for sure. So really happy to have these three. And yeah, so that's that. That's my update, guys. Pretty small one, but thanks for watching as always. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.